That's a great message.
It sure is.
Great message. Boy, Betsy's been so busy today. I've thought about going over just to say hi a number of times, and I got about halfway there, and I saw her, and I quickly turned around and ran back to my little desk.
The smoke coming out of my ears. Yeah, there's been a lot. And the thing is, you know, we have to prepare for worst case scenario.
Sure.
We would never leave our viewers in a lurch where we're not prepared. So we always have to go to a 10. Today, I think we're at maybe a 6. So that's a good thing for you all. It's great for us because we're prepared. And now we can kind of breathe and take it all in and keep an eye on things. So what's new? We are watching storms in Indiana and Southwest Ohio. As everything continues to move northeast, we'll probably be inheriting at least some of those. And what's changed? Those real intense high-end risks. Yesterday, we went to a 4 out of 5 on the severe storm scale. Today, it backed off to a 3 out of 5. That's still pretty significant, but it's not a 4, and so that gives us a little bit of breathing room too. There is a flash flood warning that has been issued for Tuscarawas and Carroll counties, points to the south as well. Outside of that, Richland, Ashland, Wayne, Holmes, Stark, Tuscarawas and Carroll counties still have a flood watch through 11 p.m. We have another round of rain that is moving in from the west. These have lost a lot of the lightning that they had earlier. In the last 15 minutes, just in this window, we've only had 1 lightning strike, so it's getting a little sparse, but nonetheless, we do have some heavier showers that are coming down right around Oberlin and Amherst. Those are going to move through Lorraine, Elyria, over toward Avon into Sheffield Village and Sheffield Lake. Farther to the south, into Eaton Estates, getting some heavy showers right now. Bailey Lakes and Polk getting some heavy rain, maybe even a little bit of pea-sized hail coming down in that. And then farther west into northern sections of Richland County, some heavy downpours that spread northward then throughout portions of western Huron County, just coming into Norwalk now, and thankfully just getting out of the Sandusky area. So that's the local radar check. All of that is on the north side of a boundary, a warm front, and that warm front is the front of warmer air, and it's really the focus for where the cutoff line would be for severe weather. You can see where things are considerably warmer farther south into the 60s. We've been held into the upper 40s and low 50s on the lakeshore, but look at the extent of this warm front. It is draped across the entirety of Ohio, gets back into Chicago, and then drops south. That's the cold front. That cold front is going to come through tomorrow. Jessica joins me in just a minute with the latest on what's on the backside of that, but I can tell you there are winter storm warnings up here in Wisconsin, so at least we don't have to deal with that. But this round of stormy weather that's in Indiana right now, that is still to come tonight, and you can see it continues to move to the northeast. We have black outline tornado warnings. That means there are confirmed tornadoes on the ground. This is approaching Covington, Kentucky, and Cincinnati. So if you have friends and family in Cincy area, give them a call and a heads up. They have some heavy weather coming their way. Meanwhile, we're really just narrowing in on that possibility of maybe some wind and hail. There's an outside chance of a tornado risk, but the high-end risks remain farther to the southwest of us, and you can see it doesn't even clip into any of our local counties. We are still, though, that 3 out of 5. So through the evening, damaging winds and large hail are a possibility with the storms, maybe the tornado risk, but it's the flooding. That's where things are going to get hairy for us because of the intense rain that continues to come through. Now, on the backside of all that, after the cold front, that's where Jessica picks up the story.
All right, well, we are going to look at what happens heading into tomorrow. Our official highs for the day actually likely going to happen at midnight. By then, as Betsy mentioned, that severe threat is done. Still a chance we see some lingering showers as we go through the rest of the overnight and into Wednesday, but we're not talking heavy downpours. We're not talking severe weather, more nuisance rain than anything else. The bigger thing you're going to notice is the change in temperature. Our temperatures during the day on Wednesday are just going to hover in the 40s. We'll keep that chance for a cooler rain around, and then those temperatures will be falling off as we head into Wednesday night and Thursday. That's going to bring the potential for some flakes back into that forecast. Wednesday night heading into Thursday. We start Thursday off in the 30s, some flakes flying as you start your morning, so it's going to feel more like winter than April out there to start things off on Thursday. And even as we go through the day on Thursday, National Design Right Hour forecast does not show us improving very much at all. We're going to stay stuck in the 40s for our highs on Thursday, and we'll still see that chance for a few rain and snow showers around as we go through the day on Thursday. Similar conditions for us as we get into Friday. So after today and all of those severe storms behind that cold front, those temperatures are really going to be below average all the way through the rest of this week. Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook is going to show those 40s all the way through Saturday. We'll still see that chance for some flakes to mix in for Thursday and Friday. Right now, we're looking mostly dry for the weekend. I know a lot of eyes are on Monday. We are going to very reluctantly bring back at least a chance to see a shower through that day. It's forecast, of course, we're going to watch very closely between now and then.